You know the delicious, scrumptious, amazing food that you get in school? Imagine that for every meal. This is the life of a boarding school student. Sup, it's Coco, and this is the first part of a series where I'll spill the tea about my boarding school experiences.
Wait a second. Part 1? Part 1? How many parts are you planning to have? I don't have the patience to...
Hush now, child, let me tell you all of my school-related food experiences. Because boy, do I have a lot for you. Buckle up your seatbelts because it's a darn roller coaster. Obviously, when you live in the school and you have an unhealthy number of reckless teenagers, if you give them access to a knife, sit your butt down, you are not stabbing. Okay, actually, that person annoys me, so go ahead. I'm kidding. Violence is bad. Please don't do it. This is why we were allowed takeaway days, not anymore because of COVID, but you get the gist. Prior to parallel parking, we could get takeaways once on the weekdays and once on the weekends. So what do sad boarding school students do to satisfy their hunger? Pizza. A good, simple, big boy 13-inch pizza. We really do be out here providing business to Domino's. But since we don't want that guy to turn this into this, takeaways are a great compromise. Speaking of burning stuff... The other days we aren't allowed any takeaways, we gotta consume the school food. When you're trying to serve like 400 students at least for each meal, the quality here is an extremely factual graph that I made. It took 5 years to develop this darn chart. This is the beginning of the year when parents come to drop off their nasty, germ-filled spawn when the quality of food is good. Then as you can see... But you see these random peaks? These are when the inspectors and the governors would visit. You know the food was gonna be good when you see the teachers sweating and acting really nice. Yo, dude.
What?
He's smiling.
Bro. Yep, we're going to the dining hall early.
I'm not saying that the food was tragic, but I'm pretty sure most would prefer home-cooked food. Well, at least the food that you know and love. Which is why I had the biggest storage of food. I had a system. I had food in my tuck box, which is the food box that they give you, under my bed, and maybe also in my safe. And for some reason, everyone knew I always had food, and those greedy blobs would take my stock. I mean, I would share, but it depended on how you asked, right? Let me show you the 2 types of people.
Nut?
Yeah?
I'm hungry.
And?
I wish to be fed. Please?
Fine.
Sup?
What are you doing?
I'm taking a granola bar.
What?
Thanks, mate.
Version 2 seems bad, but let me describe to you a situation which happened to me and exactly how it was. I can't believe this actually happened in real life, but whatever, it was funny. Dude, that physics test. Wait, was that my room? What the You. What the hell? I know you took my food. Why are you running? I can see it. It's right there. You forgot your food. You think that's the extent of it, huh? That's right. That's all that could be. Like, that's the worst that could happen? Wrong! I'm gonna assume everyone knows what I mean when I say biscuit spread or cookie butter. Whichever, depending on where you are. I love that stuff. I know it's unhealthy, but like, when you're sad, it just causes my brain to produce that extra serotonin, you get me? So, I was going back to my room from lunch, and I just wanted a spoonful of that good, delicious, heavenly biscuit spread as dessert. Don't judge me, it tastes good, okay? So I went to get my Lotus caramel biscuit spread, and I see this giant dent in the jar. Yo, did you eat my biscuit spread?
No.
Did you see anyone eat my biscuit spread?
No.
You ate my biscuit spread, didn't you?
Maybe.
Dude, why did you use your finger instead of using a spoon?
I was hungry, okay?
Inboarding food was a luxury and I was wealthy. Filthy rich, I tell you. This happened in my first year. It's been 5 years and I'm petty. It's okay, we're on good terms, but if you're watching this, you owe me a jar of biscuit spread. You know who you are. I like the crunchy one. See, I roomed with her again in the next year after this event, but don't worry guys, she didn't steal any of my food. So this happened at lunch. I was rooming with her and another one of our friends. A lot of the times we would just skip lunch because bleh and the queues were long. You'd be waiting for like 10 minutes to get food, which just wasn't great. So I went to lunch that day and went back to my room a little later than usual. And I opened the door, but I heard a smack noise, so I looked behind the door because that's where the noise came from. And I just see my roommate sitting there.
Oh god, it's just you. You want some?
Did she just take a whole bag of popcorn from her wardrobe? Hold up, am I tripping? Oh wait, I don't smoke.
So, do you want some?
Why are you here? What?
Oh, I hide my food here so the other roommates can't take it.
I'm back! Did you miss me? Yes, definitely. I had the longest day today. I'm so exhausted. Like, my teachers were being really mean to me, and I don't know why they were like that. It's so irritating. All I did was untie my hair, and I got given a warning. Like, are you serious? There are more important things like Harry not doing his work, but the teacher has the audacity to give me a warning and not even bat an eye at Harry? So, the popcorn was safe. The biscuit spread stealing roommate sat with me so we could do our work. She was dreaming about her popcorn until... why didn't you tell me you had popcorn? Were you hiding this from me? Oh my goodness, there's so much food in here. You're definitely hiding this from me.
I just wanted my popcorn.
Speedrun! So instead of putting her food into the tuck box, she put it in the wardrobe, which is like hella big brain, but also you built different. Mega thanks to my hyper whale shark Ollie for voicing in this video. I'll be putting her stuff in the description. Thanks for watching the video. Subscribe for more, which will happen since I'm not in school anymore. I also have just set up a Ko-fi, which will be in the description. Hope you have a lovely day or evening. Bye!